Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to the Majlis Khuddam al-Ahmadiyya Ijtema 2017 here at Country Market, very close to the blessed grounds of Hadiqatul Mahdi. You're going to be joining us on a short trip around the site to see some of the biggest attractions here at the Majlis Khuddam al-Ahmadiyya Ijtema this year, and try and get an insight on some of the great work that's been happening here on the day, and maybe entice you to join us here for the next year or this year if you're around.
And so we have the I'm a Muslim campaign, which we launched last year. Building on that, so we've had a I'm a Muslim, ask me anything 60-second challenge. So we give Khuddam common allegations that are leveled against Islam. They pick it out of a hat and they have 60 seconds to respond to that allegation. So we record that, and the best ones we then try to play them on the screen outside, on the screen that we have on our YouTube corner over there. Also, we have our YouTube team here as well, who's interacting with Khuddam and basically just speaking to them about how they can go out and defend Islam, defend the allegations that people level against Islam, and also the kind of social media things that we do. We also have the Al Qalam project that we started last year. It's almost near its completion now. For the first time it's come at an MKA event, so we have that running as well. And then we also have our lounge, which has coffee, tea, for Khuddam to come and sit and just to integrate with one another and get to know each other and to discuss the things that we have here.
We are standing outside the hub, which is another one of the many attractions here at the Majlis Khuddam al-Ahmadiyya Ijtema.
Okay. So these guys, as you can see, making sense of spirituality. So they put religion in a very rational sense, so it makes sense to the general public.
We are a new platform called Rational Religion, and it's a platform created by the Jamaat, the belief department. And essentially what we're doing is we're promoting the existence of God. Because a lot of times in the West here, you're not asked the nitty-gritty of specific sects of Islam. You're asked the basic questions of, does God exist? Do I have free will? What is morality? You're asked these kind of questions.
We're running the allegations corner here today. We've been running it since yesterday, in fact. We've got a team of 3 at the moment. But to be honest with you, a lot of people are getting so involved with it that even if they're not part of the team, they're still really helping out, and that helps us massively.
All right, catch this.
From Nigeria. When did you come in?
I was born in
No, but where are you from?
Sounds good. Come on. Go on. Chalo, assalamu alaikum. We've got. Sir, can I get your name?
My name is Faraz Ahmed.
Faraz Ahmed, and which yard are you from?
Fazal Mosque.
Fazal Mosque, mashallah. And you were just part of the. Was this a punch boxer machine that we have here at the hub? So just wanted to ask you how you found the hub this year. I mean, obviously you've just taken part in this, but what do you think of the hub? What do you think of the Ijtema so far?
Yeah, it's been planned quite good, but I just came in this area right now, so I don't really know about this area, but it's quite good though. The arrangements are really good.
Yeah, so basically MKA technology works throughout the year. We have an apps team as well. Basically the apps team, the web team, they actually develop throughout the year, and we've got apps on the App Store like Chanda app, for example. We've got other apps in the works like Salat app, and this is basically to get people interested, garner interest, and also to pick up on people who work in the industry. We have lots of Khuddam who do this kind of thing on a regular basis, so they can also join the team and start.
And I see you've got a lot of laptops and stuff set up out here. Is this what are these for?
So on this side we've got the apps and development. And on this side here we're actually making parking sensors. So yeah, with the ultrasonic sensor. So we're basically using Arduinos, which is a small board which has a microprocessor in it, and essentially you just program that and you can get it to do anything you like, but in this case we're making parking sensors.
Sure, that's great, fantastic. Jazakallah. Thank you very much. I think I know what this is, but do you want to explain what is going on here?
Over here, this is basically like a 3-in-1 station. So we got a lounge here, then we got the FIFA setup over there, and also there's Ask a Murabbi as well. So at all times there's always a Murabbi sitting here, so he can sort of liaise with the youth, and if they want to ask him anything.
Are any of the Murabbis any good at FIFA, or Romani, are you any good at FIFA?
Yeah.
You're right. Chalo, I'll challenge you to a game later.
Yeah.
And it looks like they've got a VR setup here as well.
So next up, basically we have the VR. So this is the virtual reality, and people enjoy this as well. It's really good. So we got the TV set up there, and other guys can see on the screen what's going on, and then you can put on the headset and you can have a go yourself later. So it's very good.
Will do, most definitely. And what's the final station we have here?
So next up we have The Voice. So The Voice is a social media platform and they're very active on Instagram, and it's just basically, just contemporary issues, stuff like that, basically.
Okay. We're here at the Voice of Islam stall here at the hub at the Majlis Khudam al-Ahmadiyya Ijtema this year.
We also are recruiting, which is very important for people who are willing to join Voice of Islam. They should come here. Any qualification, doesn't matter, just come here, fill in the forms, and then we can contact you at
the Lounge Cafe.
Lounge Cafe, okay, and what's the type of stuff that you guys do here, sell here?
Basically, we're selling Krispy Kreme donuts and milkshakes and cheesecake.
And is it a reasonable price?
Yeah, I think it's reasonable. Donuts are £1 and milkshakes are £1.50 and cheesecake is £1.
And have you guys run out yet? Because
I believe we have emergency stock downstairs.
Okay, right. Well, I'll be sure to take a visit downstairs next time I get 2 minutes away.
Assalamu alaikum. So I'm just taking over from Khalid Saab, try and get him out of the limelight for a little bit. We're at the Bazaar in the National Ijtema. I'm here with Daniel Saab. He's one of the workers in the Bazaar and he's going to take us around today.
Peak period right now as well, because obviously it's just after lunch. We only have 2 stalls set up. We have a tuck shop which sells the clothes and the sweets and drinks, and then we have a hot food stall which actually is selling burgers, wraps, chips, pakode, and a wide other selection, giving a bit of meal deals to the kids. Probably the most popular thing in the bazaar.
The menu in the dinner's been quite different this year. What's the competition been like with them?
I think the bazaar has its own popularity always. Even no matter what you're going to get in the menu, it's quite popular, but everyone always wants to come to the bazaar.
And so we're here at the end of the day, having taken you on a short tour of some of the various attractions here at the Majlis Khudam al-Ahmadiyya Ijtema this year in 2017. And we really hope that you can join us for the final day of processions tomorrow. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.